Hello friends. Hi. Hope you are all doing great. So myself Vikas, I'm just going to explain you how to write content on any particular provided topic or keywords, right? So we will learn step by step process. Uh, First of all, let me explain you that content writing and copywriting are two separate terms, right? So when we say copywriting, that means we are writing some particular, sort effective sentence for your promotional activities. Let's say it's advert, your PR, or like presentation, etc. So this is, a short, effective piece of content that is highlighted for your campaign. That is simple and it is copywriting, right? But when we say we are gonna write content for any particular blog, article, or let's say like press release in a whole, right? So this particular part falls under this particular content writing. So in order to write content on any particular given keyword, the important aspect is to have subject understanding, right? Which is very important. The thing is that you must do proper research for the keyword or key phrase you are going to write about, right? So I'm going to tell you how we would proceed for this particular uh, tutorial. So I'm just explaining you. I'm just writing things in steps. So our first step is like I'm just mentioning over here is keywords, right? So you should have keywords and key phrases. Key phrases, right? So one moment. Key phrases. Now let me uh, explain this step in a detail that let's say you are provided with a topic, your client just give you like a idea of content that is you are going to write. He just says that you have to write on any particular provided subject. I'm just taking a reference subject for your understanding. I'm taking a subject as uh, let's say client says that you have to write on cardiac care, right? Cardiac care, you have to write on this because he's selling some sort of products related to this cardiac health or cardiac care. So you have to write on this particular subject. So what would be the first strategy you have to follow? The first strategy that you have to follow is to go and research on this niche, right? So we are going to do this research now. The first thing that we have to finalize the keywords. So I'm just doing a basic keyword research for this particular niche, which is cardiac care. So let's say we are going to do the research over here. uh, I'm just writing a tool. I'm just browsing a tool, Uber Suggest, right? Which is a keyword research tool. You can utilize anyone which you prefer. So for the time being, I'm using this Uber Suggest, and my the topic I have here, I just mentioned it, cardiac health. Okay, so we are going to research about cardiac health. Okay. Okay, so the thing which we are going to do here is cardiac cardiac care. We are searching the keywords. Here we have these keywords searched. cardiovascular health definition, cardiovascular health articles, and so on. We have here. So there are these keywords. I'm just copying all right into the clipboard. So now I'm just pasting over here. These are the keywords, right? We have selected. Now the thing is, we have to choose those keywords which are related to our topic, right? The client provided a subject as cardiac care, and we can tweak a bit related to this. So cardiovascular is also related to the heart, we can say. So directly it's cardiovascular health definition. We have to introduce this cardiovascular health articles. No, it is of no use, so I'm just going to bold, to some bold the keywords which are of mint: cardiac health, cardiac vascular health awareness program. These are the keywords. I'm just going to keep cardiac health exercise. Of course, it is good and related to our topic. Cardiac health and lifestyle, which is again very important, directly involving our routine. Cardiac health month, nothing. I'm just removing those cardiac health issues. Yeah, we can think about it. Cardiac health check. Okay. And we can just check more keywords. So I will keep a pause on this video so that I can finalize these keywords for our topic, right? Meanwhile, you can simply uh, follow these steps, right, for your keyword research. I hope and I'm believing that you know the basic keyword research, right? So that I'm just proceeding to finalize these keywords, right? I'm just into. So friends, here we have just researched these keywords, right? Some basic keywords we have made our research. Now the thing is that we have to follow next step, which is I'm just mentioning over here, uh, topic and heading selection, right? So I'm just explaining, I'm going to explain you this. One moment, please. Yeah. So based on these keywords, we have to finalize our headline for the article, for the blog post, or for the any piece of material we are going to write, right? So how we do it? Since our topic was related to this keyword, which is cardiac care, so we have to frame like our topic using these keywords. So I'm just keeping some, I'm just creating a set of keywords. Cardiovascular is my one keyword, health is another. Now care is another. Now lifestyle is another. Now exercise is another. Now anything else is there which is important in heading a topic. Lifestyle. Okay, now since we have exercise is already there, no? Okay, so now since we have these keywords in our keyword research as a phrase, right? We have searched those phrases, find out these keywords, right? Now we have to create one, like I should say, the heading. How we would proceed with these using this keyword? Just try it, right? So cardiovascular health and your lifestyle, and your lifestyle. This is one topic, one heading. Second heading could be take care of your cardiac health and improve your lifestyle. Right now, what would else? Since we have to take here is heart one more because it is a synonym for the topic which is being searched on Google or any search engine, right? So I've taken heart as a synonym for cardiac. So now I'm creating one more heading, uh, heart care and exercise. Exercise, exercise, heart care and exercise for a balanced lifestyle. Right, so I just given you an idea that how you can create an effective title or heading for your content or blog or any article. Now the thing which is very important while creating this topic is you have to keep it interesting, right? A user is not going to read your blog until and unless it is interesting, right? So you have to keep some point of emotions in there. So emotion is like you have talked about your heart care, and at the same time you are taking some measures in terms of exercise, right? So in this heart care and exercise for a balanced lifestyle, so you have included all this. So I think this is a perfect heading for this particular blog that we are going to write over here. So now next step, we are moving towards the next step, right? So let me get point number third. So we are going to talk about point number third. So in point number third, we have to include research and approach. Okay, this is the third point. So you have to work on this segment. Now I'm going to tell you that what is this all about. See, what we have chosen over here is our keywords, right? So you have to take these keywords one by one and fill your sheet with the content that you are getting on your spreadsheet or whatever you have, right? To understand the subject in a great way. I'm just going to tell you that how you can do this. So simply just open any browser, uh, just open Google, okay, google.com. So now you are here, you have to write like first key phrase, cardiovascular health definition. What kind of subject information you are getting over here is what does cardiovascular health mean. You have to just take it over here, take it from here and fill in the spreadsheet, right? So let me clear this out. uh, Let me clear this out. Yep. So the main phrase and content plan out. So our phrase was like what we have copied. I just kept here. Our keyword was uh, cardiovascular health. The keyword was cardiovascular health. Cardiovascular health. Right. Our main phrase was that we have copied from our file, which is cardiovascular health definition. We have kept over here, right? So just remove it. Secondary phase is uh, cardiovascular vascular health and cardiovascular health, and we can simply put it for the time being as cardiovascular health only, because in this definition we have just uh, and we have just noted it here that we are writing about this cardiovascular health. So what you can do is you can research on this part, right? cardiovascular health when you have to introduce your article or your blog. So you have to tweak this particular thing to understand the subject and write down here. So the next thing which is there, let us do here. Why is cardiovascular important? Here you have to keep this text fulfilled with this, right? So now importance. Secondary phrase would be cardiovascular health importance, right? So fill this. The third thing is, what is cardiovascular wellness? You can just note it down, fill your content, right? The thing which is important over here, one moment, uh, is one moment, please. Okay, so I'll just keep this like okay. So format like so. I was thinking like no worries. Just put here cardiovascular health and cardiovascular wellness. Right, guys? So you have to fill this until you get enough content, enough material to study the topic, right? So when you just provide the reference to this particular authority website, it would, further help your, blog to get it listed and rank over search engines. So another term can be like blood pressure, right? So you can hyperlink it with its, wiki page or whatever the source of information like Medium or so. So you can provide the reference over there. So this is how it's all about, right? So I hope you understood the basic idea of how to write an article or blog or post for any particular topic which you are not familiar with, right? You can write and filled with content, filled with data, your sheet, and how you could research for those keywords and utilize them for further content filtration and creating the articles, right? So if you have enjoyed and understood any kind of if you have any kind of information or I should say basically if you have any kind of doubt, you can just put in comment. And if you enjoyed this reading and understanding those concepts, please do share with your friends and colleagues, right? Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you.